This is a video on mathematics for the students of class 9 and we are discussing mensuration. This is third part of the video and in this video we will be discussing about circles. Now let us look into some of the formulas. So we know the area of circle is pi r square, whereas your circumference is 2 pi r. We know the value of pi is 22 by 7 or 3.14. You can take either of them. Perimeter and area of a circle. So it should be half of your semicircle, that is your 2 pi r plus 2r and half of this, because it also includes the diameter. If you remember the semicircle, so we have diameter is equal to 2 times your radius, so that is why we add 2r here. So your formula becomes pi plus 2r, and the area of semicircle is half of the area of a circle, that is half of pi r square. And next we have perimeter and area of a quadrant of a circle, that is 1/4 portion of a circle. So it should be perimeter of the quadrant should be 1/4 into 2 pi r plus 2r, because if you divide the circle into a quadrant, we can also see that we will have two radius here again, this side and this side. So this is how the quadrant looks like. So the formula will be pi by 2 plus 2 and within brackets, and r should be multiplied to both of them, and area will be 1/4 of the area of a square. Let us look into the first question here. We are discussing exercise 16.3. Find the radius and circumference of a circle whose area is 144 pi centimeter square. So we know the area of the circle is pi r square. Just putting in the values, we get r is equal to root over of 144, that is equal to 12 centimeter. And the circumference of a circle we know is 2 pi r. So putting in the values, we get 75.42 centimeter square. Next, let us see question number 6. That is, area of a semicircular region is 77 centimeter square. We have to find its perimeter. So area of semicircle is half into pi r square, and it is given to us is that area of semicircle is 77. So that will be equal to half into pi into r square. Solving this, we can find out the value of the radius, that comes to root over 49, which is 7 centimeter. Next, the question is, in the figure given below, AC and BD are the two perpendicular diameters of a circle with center O, and AC is given to us, that is, this is 16 centimeter. Calculate the area and perimeter of the shaded part. So we have to find out the area of these two quadrants here. Now we know that quadrant AOD, that is this quadrant, and quadrant BOC, that is this one, have radius, that is AO, and uh, also DO here, and you can also see OB and OC. So all these radiuses are equal, that is equal to 8 centimeter. So area of the shaded part, we need to find out the area of the two quadrants here. So the formula is 1/4 into area of a square. So when we solve this, we get 100.56 centimeter square as the area here. So the perimeter will be again pi r square plus 2r into the radius here. So on solving this, we get 28.57 into 2, that comes to 57.14 centimeter is the perimeter of the shaded portion here. Next question is, a bucket is raised from a well by a means of a rope which is wound around a wheel of a diameter 77 meter. Given that the bucket ascends in 1 minute 28 seconds with a uniform speed of 1.1 meter per second, we are asked to calculate the number of complete revolutions that the wheel makes in raising the bucket. So diameter is given to us 77 centimeter and radius will obviously half of that. So circumference of the wheel comes to 2.42 meters and the distance covered by the wheel is again speed into time. So that is your 1.1 into your time that has been taken. So this comes to 96.8 meters and number of revolutions that is made by the wheel. The formula is the total distance covered by the circumference of the wheel. So that is your 96.8 by 2.42 meters, that is equal to 40 revolutions. Next sum. In the given figure, the area enclosed between the concentric circle is 770 centimeters square. Given that the radius of the outer circle is 21 centimeter, we are asked to calculate the radius of the inner circle. So since we do not know the radius of the inner circle here, so let us assume that to be r. So the formula for calculating the area of inner circle will probably be the area of the outer circle minus the area that is enclosed between the two circles here. So area of outer circle minus the area between the circles. So this comes to 1386 minus 707. Finding out the area of the outer circle and the area between the circle is already given to us here in the question. So on solving this, r square we get as 196. So therefore radius will be your 14 centimeter. So this is how we can find out the radius of the inner circle. Part B of the same question, we have in the given figure given below, the area enclosed between the circumference of the two concentric circles is 346.5 centimeters square and the circumference of the inner circle is 88 centimeter. We are asked to calculate the radius of the outer circle. So in this question, we are given the circumference of the inner circle and also the area that is enclosed between the two circles here. So the circumference of inner circle, we can find out the radius of the inner circle, that is 14 centimeter. So area of the inner circle is now 616 centimeters square that we need to calculate. Now according to a formula that the similar one that we used in the previous sum. So area of outer circle will be the area of inner circle plus the area enclosed between the two circles. So if I add these two, we can get the area of the outer circle here. So area of inner circle we have found 616 centimeters square and area between the two concentric circles is already given, that is 346.5 centimeters square. On adding 2 we get 962.5 centimeters square. So we get r square as your 43.75 into 7, that is 306.25. So the value of the outer radius, or you can say the value of the radius of the outer circle, is your 17.5 centimeter. So this is all we have from the video today. We'll continue in the next video. Thank you for today.